suit that's a chain, smart for the show, a confetti masquerade, a confetti mask, a walk under their arms, a man-made tunnel union, the promise to God, to promise another, be tied to another, live under their rule, a duo to not stray, just one bed to lay, suit that's a tie, with a tie around your neck, a noose around your neck, a new life, the end of your life, now joined by your words, a slip on your ring, a band of metal for taken, crushed under its metal, locked in its metal, a first dance for future, a last dance to past, doing the expected. These vows can't be rejected. Slip on your matrimonial suit, the suit so grossly formal, the suit that's deemed so normal. Never let go, never cease grip, overbearing stomach, feels so sick. Always remember, always clutch, buried beneath your dominant fuck. Always strangled, always suppressed, our two bodies always compressed. Indelible scarring, indelible line, mixed in the derma, forever mine. Mixed in the wound a poisoned graze, God forbid I break his gaze. Bound in the wire, caught in the chain, soaked within each living membrane. Trapped, so trapped, kept by the liar, fornicating souls entwined in barbed wire. The truth is that you've complete control over me. I know it, so in a sense that makes me totally free. That this is my only body, that this is my only possession, and I've no control over your assault of oppression. The ideologies keep flowing with the lies from your tongue. My mind, in reality, is constantly on the run. I know this, so that provides just a little resistance in a world where my mind is my only existence. In a world where my mind is my only existence and my freedom of thought remains consistent. In a world where my mind is my only existence, my understanding of truth remains persistent. Don't talk of the boy, don't reminisce, don't linger on a long-gone kiss. Don't stray from me, don't leave my side. I'm now yours, your only guy. I'll do as I please, but you remain true. Do as I say, not as I do. My eyes, they look, yours better not. Standing here with hand on cock. You are mine to hold and mine to scold. I'll decide when I grow cold. I venture out, but you stay in. You will only touch my skin. You are at my side, you know I lied. Only in me you will confide. The boys are casual, but we are not the same, because you will only speak my name. Our roles are different. Are you here to serve? I'm the boy you sure deserve. Another missing person screaming. Rubbing hands, the powerful are scheming. The military comes with powers to disperse. Another parade, another funeral hearse. Truncheons flew in a protest we resist. Mouths bloody from the baton he kissed. Another bottle with a flaming top. Another burnt-out building left to rot. The mother covered the ears of an innocent child. Outside her window the battle grew violent. The people pushed against the order of the rich. The growing chance of rebellion reached a new pitch. Rotating choppers sent orders from the sky. The protesters pushed further against his lie. New policy, new mandate saw more powers emerge, and the sirens screeched so the chaos couldn't be heard. The tires screeched with more flashing blue lights. People understood they had no rights. A whipping for the anarchist. Broadcasts made them look feral. The terrified public condemned the peril. Horses tore separation lines in the crowd. These public gatherings no longer allowed. Aerial views below the stars of the sky. Ceasefire engulfed estates of those come to die. By the sword, by freedom, they descend into the night, crashing against forces that threaten their rights. They come for them, equipped with arsenal and faculty, possessing the right to cause many a casualty. Shouts from the alley as the crowd dissipates, unable to hold strong against the troops' weight. Still he demands, he orders and dictates, you can't resist my regime and mates. Fear I have given, I've sown seeds for so long, cutting away at my public that no longer stands strong. Crumble it does, the buildings buckle under riot, arrests being made for they threatened the quiet. Subservient we expect, under servitude you'll live, you'll only receive what we are willing to give. Bricks and rubble keep flying in the battle they fight. We are not blind, we haven't lost sight, and the rage against the system keeps raging by night. We haven't, you know, we haven't lost sight. Girl and boy are born to a pre-planned, preconceived world. Ideologies formed long before seed meets egg. Ideas created long before lusty plunge of procreation. Written in stone long before arousal of loins and dunk of pleasure. Gender assigned by scan. Hopes of mother, hopes of father. Hoped for furiously before exit from womb. Dreams implanted when impregnated. No room for individuality in this creation. Baby shower standard, christening standard, first birthday standard, first word standard, first step standard, no room to maneuver. Nothing unique. Let this one not be a freak. Rearing standard, nurture standard, nature's standard, no nature in nurture. Let him be married. Let her wear the dress. Educate with a manipulative syllabus. Learn what you are told. Write what you are told. Live the exams you are awarded. Be the exams you are awarded. Live less, live limited, live told. Don't embarrass us. Don't fail at that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Live less, live limited, live for me. First success for parental approval. First toe of the line for your community. Walking mechanical being, produced by societal fear. Walking robot fears being outcasted by peers. Live in conformity. Don't wear that dress. Don't be that way. You are a man. Don't cry. Girl and boy, born to an age-old notion. Acting for the sake of acceptance. Roles divided from elbow grease to the kitchen. Language aligned for the concept of sex. Don't do this. That isn't very ladylike. Pull up your top. You are a whore. Little boys don't usually wear that. Little freak, treading off of our path. Little freak, the same freak, just a freak, luckily not the freak of our own. The little head case that seeks freedom. Freedom, we've decided, isn't a right. Freedom was never promised. Freedom is a concept born by your leaders. The freedom they speak of is a lie. We feel safe in the roles we've assigned you. We feel safe, protected by power. We feel unsafe when you go to defy us. First programmed was mother and father. Programmed to pass law down onto you. Programmed to pass down the rules onto you. Programmed from a line of the hypnotized, your little eyes perplexed and mesmerized. What do you mean I can't be me? Programmed, don't disappoint us now. What is presented as effective is often quite defective. What's publicised as sorted is too often so rejected. What's showcased as a cause often turns out quite neglected. People are so used until their reputation's septic. Hush, hush, hush. What is presented as goodwill is merely given for the hush. Charity to them is only cause to calm the fuss. A bit is fed for votes, but the welfare's never quite enough. Acts of kindness only placed when things are turning rough. Shh, hush, shh, hush, hush. What is written on the paper never sees times changed. Maniacal laugh of the rich man as contracts get exchanged. Everything that's reported has been financially arranged. The concept of our democracy is a concept gone deranged. Around they wrap, around and around. Cuts with rust, rusty bound. Rusty germ into a flowing vein. Rusty cut, barbed wired pain. Held in wire because of the truth he speaks. held in wire for the truth he seeks, wrapped in wire to contain the word, wrapped in wire so it goes unheard. Cut on repeat for the question asked, concealed within a barbed wired mask. Keep him captive in fear of his strength, conceal his truth at any length. Around they wrap, circled in wire, make him seem insane so he's deemed a liar. Apply the pressure, apply the vault, make it look like it's all his fault. Around they wrap, wrapped in fawn, make him feel the public scorn. Adorn him in bandage when you've broken him. To not follow blindly was his fatal sin.